Today we're at MIRA, a motor industry research establishment in Warwickshire, and we're looking at the effect of the blind spot caused by the A-pillars on motor vehicles.
An A-pillar is the front structural member that runs right down on either side of the windscreen on either side of your vehicle. Nowadays, due to cars becoming a lot more crash friendly, in order to strengthen the cars they've made them a lot thicker than they used to be in the old days, and this of course has naturally caused a larger obscuration zone in your field of view. What we're doing is measuring the obscuration caused by the A-pillar. We do this by placing what's called an H-point mannequin into the driver's seat, and on top of that we place a headstock which has two light bulbs which replicate the driver's eyes. These in turn project a light image onto the measuring boards that you can actually see down the bottom. There's two images that actually come out, one from each eye, and they actually overlap each other. And what we're actually measuring, the actual obscuration itself, is the overlap itself that you can actually see.
Traditionally, blind spots are when you can't see something behind you. With the A-pillar blind spots, it means that you can't see things which are approaching from the side at a diagonal angle. Really important because motorcyclists, pedestrians and bicycles tend to appear in this region at junctions.
I never realised that the A-pillar in a car could cause sort of a blind spot. I mean, everybody as drivers are aware of the sort of blind spot caused by the wing mirror, so when we're overtaking we tend to look behind us, but you know, it doesn't really occur to me to think, gosh, something might be hidden by this A-pillar in my car. So for me as a regular driver, it's invaluable really to know that.
I think that research like the Autoglass research into A-pillars has a lot of potential to help us understand why so frequently people look and then fail to see other motorists or cyclists or pedestrians.
Currently we would say that there probably hasn't been a lot of development in this area. I mean, the values that we're getting out are very similar to the figures that we had 2 or 3 years ago.
We've come up with a few top tips to help keep you safe and other road users while you're driving. Before you make your next journey, when you get into the car, familiarise yourself with the A-pillar blind spots and also check out how you can look around them to avoid missing any other pedestrians or road users. When you're approaching a pedestrian crossing, always be aware that somebody could be obscured by your A-pillars. Make sure you look at least twice so you see somebody stood there waiting. When you're approaching a junction, always move your head to make sure you can clearly see round the A-pillars. And don't forget, not just the right-hand A-pillar, the passenger side A-pillar could be obscuring traffic coming along from the other side. For more information, log on to autoglassnews.co.uk.